Hi everyone, I'm Clay with DigiFactors Animation, founder and creator of DigiFactors Animation, and now I'm creator and founder of Cartoon 2D Animation. So now I'm into not only 3D but 2D, uh, and that's where I've been a lot more lately. I've been uh, into 2D. That's why I've been kind of quiet here on DigiFactor. And I do apologize. It doesn't mean I abandoned anybody or anything like that. So I've been creating a lot of contents for Cartoon Animator 4 and 5 because I am a primary content developer for Real Illusion in the cartoon animator market. So I've been making contents and new characters for that. So, and again, I apologize that I haven't been active on DigiFactor. Okay, but I'm still here. Okay, and you can also check out my other. Um, I don't know if you can see it. Lighting's bad. Anyway, but a cartoon 2D animation. That's my 2D animation channel. That's what I'm been doing with most of my time. But anyway, I'm going to get back to the subject of MovieZoo. Okay, now I have just recently got a hold of Marshmallow. They actually answered my call. Well, not call, my WhatsApp text message, and that's where WhatsApp is what I've been using to communicate with Marshmallow. It's the only way they'll talk to me. So, and they do like talking to me. We do talk a lot. But it's been a while since we last talked, and up until last night. And we talked about MovieZoo, about the future of MovieZoo, and about any kind of updates. Okay. Thing of it is, with the updates, as you know, we all know that you know uh, MovieZoo was created with the Unreal Engine 3. No longer exists. You can't find it anywhere, and they don't have a copy of it, and neither do I, and I don't know where you can get it. So without Unreal Engine 3, it's pretty much impossible to uh, get in it and do updates to it and mess around, fix bugs or anything like that. So it's impossible. And the only way they can do it is by, well, they already said this. They maybe redo Muvizu, recreate it, rewrite it, but they're not for sure if they're going to use the Unreal Engine. And it would be nice if they did use Unreal Engine 5, especially with all the ray tracing and everything it has in it now. Um, it would be awesome. But uh, they're not for sure what's going to. Half of the team would move. Marshmallow is looking towards doing it in Unity, and I don't see that. But if that happens, oh well. Now I'm not saying that MovieZoo is completely dead, not officially, but in my eyes, the way I see it, that's where it's heading. So, but don't worry if it does. I mean, I'll still be here. Uh, you'll still be able to see some tutorials that I come up because I still think out of the box for movies on how to do things and create things. And then plus, I'll be doing more stuff in my content stores, like you know, like y'all have been finding in there. But anyway, so yeah, if they do it in Unity or whatever software whatever game engine they use to recreate movies, I don't know. And then I'm not even sure if they're going to keep the name MovieZoo. It might be called something that. So if that happens, then you could say, well, yeah, um, MovieZoo is completely dead. So yeah, like I said, the way I see it, that's the way it's heading. That's the way MovieZoo is heading. It's dying. Yeah, and it probably will die. Now, I'm not saying don't go out and buy a copy. Okay, I'm not saying that. But to me, I just don't think it's worth it right now. Especially with the problems and that people have whenever they buy a license with, you know, with Marshmallow for movies. Um, yeah, they may watch this and get mad at me, but hey, I gotta let my not only their their users, but I gotta let my fans know what's going on because I know y'all are counting on me um, to let y'all know what's going on with MovieZoo. Y'all are counting on me to help to support you for MovieZoo, and I will always do that. But so that's what I'm here for. But okay, but like I said, I would wait a while before you go out and buy a copy of MovieZoo. And I will. My last question I asked him before we got off, but I haven't got no reply yet. Now you probably won't get no reply for that until maybe 8 or 9 o'clock tonight because the time zones that we have. But the question was, um, well, it really wasn't a question. Is I told them what I think they should do, in order to keep MovieZoo going, other than updates, and that is drop the price maybe to half. Okay, drop the price to maybe to half, and fix the license key process when someone buys MovieZoo. And they will get a one-time unlimited use license key. Okay, that way you wouldn't have to worry about using up your license key because I think you got a minimum of 10 times to use it, and after that 10 times you have to request another license key, and that is with Marshmallow that's kind of hard to do. Don't get me wrong, Marshmallow is great. They got great products, and uh, I'm not trying to stab them in the back or anything. I'm pretty much trying to help them. So, like I'm helping you. But if they can just cut the price, reduce the price to MovieZoo, and then fix that license key to one-time unlimited use. Okay. I don't know. We'll see what happens when they um, see the question tonight. If they happen to get on WhatsApp. So, but then I'll let you know if they do say anything about it. They usually listen to me. They like a lot of my ideas, and they made me an admin for another MovieZoo website, but I have a hard time reading anything because there's no translate from Chinese to English. So I don't get on it because there's nothing I can do with it. They wanted me to do tutorials uh, for China on MovieZoo, and I just don't know how to use their website. Okay. Um, yeah, so yeah, they introduced me to China, the people of China. So I'm pretty, but I get emails sometimes that I can't read. So anyway, with that said, uh, I am not only am I letting you know what's going on with MovieZoo, but I'm also going to let you know something else. MovieZoo isn't the only software out there. Okay, there is one other application that's the next best thing. Is the only best thing to MovieZoo, and I know it's a little pricey, but it's not hard to use. You don't have to be a pro to use it, and that's Iclone. Iclone, you can create your own characters, rig them, drop them in there, and you can get pre-made actions that you just click and drop it right on top of the character, and they'll act that action out. And not only that, if you know how to animate with keyframe, you can create your own actions. And that's something else there, just like Cartoon Animator. You can create your own actions and save them. You can even sell them in the market. Make your own stories and like that. Uh, just like MovieZoo. I mean, do you actually take a character from MovieZoo and and do your own animations? No, you're clicking on actions to add to the character so they can act it out and it adds it to the keyframe. It's pretty much what iClone could do. If you don't want to animate by keyframe, you can do it just like that, like with the actions. Set up your environment the way you want it. Get the characters. Make your characters. Make sure you can use Actor Core. Actor Core is free. It'll rig your characters up. Once you do that, you just drop it into Iclone, and then you can use uh, the actions that you can. Some comes with it, and you can get more actions off the Real Illusion Marketplace. So there's your fallback for this, for MovieZoo. I mean, when MovieZoo's gone, iClone is there, and then maybe one day iClone will be a little cheaper. But it's the next best and only thing to MovieZoo in 3D. So that's something to look at, and that's uh, I'm thinking right now I'm using a trial of iClone, and I did some pretty neat things with it. Um, I'm not going to show you now because right now I don't have it loaded up or anything like that here. Right now I got that's the OBS behind me. I don't know if you can see it. That is Cartoon Animator. So that yeah, that's you know, and so you'll probably end up seeing some stuff made with iClone on Digifactor here from now on. I don't know when I'll get started on that. Maybe when I finish these, when I finish making my contents, maybe I'll do some animation with iClone and post them on Digifactor. Uh, uh, I hate to tell everyone that about the MovieZoo, but um, don't kill yourself trying to get a copy of MovieZoo and then having a hard time getting the license key. Now, I am a staff member of MovieZoo on the MovieZoo website, so I'm like Digifactor. You'll see staff member, and then I'll have my. You should be able to find me. Um, for all I know, I may end up losing that status after this video because I'm wanting to be honest with my users. I mean, my subscribers. I want to be honest with you guys. That's how I feel about MovieZoo. MovieZoo, the way I see what's going on, is heading to the graveyard. It's going to be like all them other great. It's going to be like all them other great softwares wind up dying, or they go to free. That's something else I told them to either let it be free or lower the price. You can still always make video. I mean, you can still make content. I will always still make contents for it, so they can add it to the store. So you will still have contents for it. Anyway, the old lady's calling me, and I guess someone will have to call it out from here and say goodbye, and just I'll make some more content, more videos and that for Digifactor. Just keep an eye on it. I still have one major project I still want to start and finish, and that, and with the part 2 of Camping with Bigfoot, I don't know what's going on. Me and Kevin's not talking right now. He got mad at me for something I can't figure it out, and he told me not to make no more videos of him. So he's just one of those moods. We'll just wait and see what happens. Anyway, that's pretty much it, guys. Um, don't worry, I'm gonna still be here. Okay? God bless.